The 50th Inaugural Lecture Series at the Nasarawa State University CAFE on the topic Unlocking Wealth and Leveraging Entrepreneurial Knowledge Ecosystems, Understanding Capital, Enhancing Essentials, acronym Uwaleke Uche, which is captured after the name of the lecturer, Professor Uwaleke Uche, the first professor of capital markets. It started with a goodwill message from special guests at the event.
Our administration was defined principally by transparency and accountability. And I owe much of it. We want to our determination and to Uche's commitments.
We all are very proud of Professor Uwaleke. So Professor Uwaleke, on this joyous occasion, I wish you all the very best, and I know that you will do justice to this topic.
The lecture was summarized to AMIA, where Professor Uche Uwaleke dwelled on the need for the government to invest more in science-oriented fields.
Agriculture is very key. We need to fund agriculture better than we are doing now. M is medical sciences, I is ICT, and then E is engineering. We should put more attention in these concepts.
In his speech, the Vice President Kashim Shettima, represented by the Minister of Women Affairs Eyemese Suleiman Ibrahim, commended Professor Uche for the lecture. He said the capital markets hold the key for realizing the $1 trillion economic set by President Bola Tinubu.
Professor Uwaleke's contributions exemplifies the intellectual rigor required to enhance our capital market. His research, policies, and advocacies are instrumental in shaping this trajectory. We must join him in reflecting on our shared responsibilities. More than ever, we are challenged to make Nigeria's capital market the engine of our economic stability, a symbol of opportunity and a foundation of hope.
In an interview, the lecturer shed more light on the need to incentivize the capital market.
The government can adopt the IPO approach. So we need incentives, particularly incentives that can help drive companies to the exchange. Companies need to be incentivized, for example, through taxes. You can tell a company if you want to be listed on, for you to be listed on the stock, once you are listed, you get maybe 1 year exemption from taxes. That's an incentive for them to list. It has happened in other jurisdictions, and I don't see why it can't happen in Nigeria. So we need those incentives. Also need to be is privatization. Okay, I've talked about that. We need to privatize many of our companies that are not government assets that are not functional.
Dominic, Eyemese, ITV News.